sometimes the best stories come from our real lives. I'm here with Melissa and Steve today to talk about Melissa's book series, Spunky the Little Horse, and everything that Spunky has had in his life, because he's a pretty busy guy. Melissa, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
And
so happy to be here.
we just want to talk about Spunky in this book series. Can you tell me about the real life story of Spunky?
Well, Spunky was born on an Amish farm, and he was born to pull a horse wagon for the Amish family, and he didn't want to have anything to do with that. So every time they tried to put a halter on him, he didn't want to have anything to do with it. So they decided to sell him, and we happened to be passing down the road getting a piece of furniture upholstered, and my daughter saw him and just like, Mom, there's that mini pony that I've always wanted. Let's stop. So we got out and we saw him, and we purchased him from the Amish guy, and he became Grayson, my daughter, who's Cowgirl Grayson in the book, pony, and she couldn't show him at the county fair, and she dared her older brother, really, to show him in the fair. And he didn't want to at first, but then he said, okay, I'll do it for you. And then he went on to show and win champion at the fair and grand champion. And he went on to Indiana State Fair and won champion.
Oh, well, I just want to step aside and take a little look at all of Spunky's awards here. We'll have to get a little word from Spunky as well, because he is such a little local celebrity. But can you tell me about that? You were just talking about your family being involved in the books. This is really a kind of a family project. What was that like to put your real life story in there as well?
It was a lot of fun. It was fun that we participate in the 4-H fair, and it's a family activity, and it takes the whole family to make a success at the fair.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have the books right here. So we have 2 books in the series so far. That is correct, right? So this is our first one, right? And the Spunky the Little Horse, the Dream Catcher. What is the premise of this one?
It's Spunky followed his heart, and his big dream came true of showing at the fair and being a show pony, not a working pony. And I really wrote the book because I think he's an inspiration to children, that they need to have their own dreams and follow them and don't give up, even become discouraged from different things that would stand in their way.
And that anybody can really achieve their dreams, even somebody like Spunky, who maybe didn't think that he was going to be on this path. Spunky, what do you have to say about that? Spunky, how are you feeling this morning? Okay. All right. He's eating. He's having his eating time. But Spunky really is such an inspiration, and he's also now inspiring kids to read, right? And people can come out and meet Spunky. What's coming out where people can do that?
Spunky's going to be part of the St. Joe County Library. He's going to be in 3 events, and you can go online and sign up for them, and you can come meet Spunky, and you can purchase the books locally.
Oh, yes. You know what? And Melissa, I would be remiss if we don't talk about Jazz, Spunky's best friend as well, who's featured in some of the books. Yes, I know. And so this one I want to talk about Spunky. Oh, I'm just navigating this right now. But Spunky's favorite things too, and you can see both little adorable horses on the cover of this one as well. And so tell me about Jazz and Jazz's life and how she all got integrated into these books as well.
Well, Jazz and Spunky were together on the Amish farm, and we purchased Spunky because he was for sale, and then Spunky was lonely. He was all by himself, and so we decided to go back and get Jazz, his best friend, and let her be part of his life, and she goes everywhere with Spunky. She just puts him at ease, and he likes his best friend going places with him.
Well, I understand that. It's always better to have a buddy when you go everywhere, but we were talking about achieving your dreams and really feeling like you are able to do anything that you want to do in your life. Is there anything else that you hope kids, adults, whole families take away from the book series?
Yeah, I just want everyone to have a big dream, have small dreams and large dreams, and keep following those dreams until they happen. And sometimes, like Spunky, he needed help for his dream to come true. And sometimes you need other people to help you, and then other times you can do it alone and make it, and it's so rewarding.
Right. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That is so important on everyone's journey. And where can people purchase the Spunky the Little Horse book series?
If you're locally, I'm on Facebook, and so is Spunky has a Facebook page, and you can reach out to us on Messenger, and I can get those books to you, or you can go to Amazon and purchase them.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Melissa, Steve, Spunky, Jazz. We've got the whole crew here, and you have to go and take a look and take a read of the Spunky the Little Horse series.